Mohammad Hafiz. It's the first time he's opening the innings in this year's Zim Afro T10.
And do you know what? I like that. I think he's a good player. Get him up the order, get the game done and dusted early on, even though they're only chasing 90 and they're going to be up against a guy who knows how to swing the ball back in Sheldon Cottrell. He's got a technique which is perfect for a little bit of in-swing. Mujib Urrahman is in as the impact player in place of Rajapaksa. Decent. What a bowler he is in the power play. And there is your impact sub. It'll be Hafiz who will take the first delivery.
Yeah, really impressed with Sheldon Cottrell. He's going to look to swing this new ball back in at the right-handers. And we have seen it that you want to utilize every bit of assistance that you can find. But here we go.
Well, I said he had the technique. This is a big shout early on. Swings back, maybe height. Maybe missing leg stump as well.
Yeah, this is what he's known for. I tell you what, that's perhaps just missing leg stump. But it's a decent nut to start off with. They need wickets. They need wickets with this new ball. And he's the man.
Swing again. Swing again. And direct hit, he'd gone. Banton had just given it up there.
34.
Yeah, I'm not sure that there was one in that. But there's a bit of swing on offer for Sheldon Cottrell. Yeah, I tell you what. He's done well, did Hafiz. Yeah, this man with ball in hand. He took 3 for 2 against the Harare Hurricanes. And his team would want him to repeat that performance with ball in hand.
Bit taller batter, Banton, than Hafiz. So I imagine he's going to open his stance up a little bit to try and negate that swing. Yeah, he does. And he gets a little bit of pad on it, I think. Yes, leg buys and runs away for a boundary.
And this is the danger when you have a swinging ball in your hand. Just not getting the control he wants. Sheldon Cottrell too straight. And just clipping the pad on the way through to the fine leg boundary for 4.
Well, he plays it so often, so it's not a surprise. You know, he plays it well. You know, he plays at Taunton. You know Taunton in Somerset really well. It's a very good wicket, not easy to bowl on, a nice bounce.
Yeah, it's the one surface that not many bowlers would like to remember, because it is a batting surface down in Taunton. This man plays out of there, Tom Banton, and he's destructive. A quick single taken.
Six runs from his first 5 deliveries. He wants a wicket. They'll need to take early wickets to put the Buffaloes under a bit of pressure. Hafiz seems to have just opened up a little bit. And swung back. It was right on line. First over done, 6 without loss.
Yeah, he has the knack of picking up wickets. That one swung late. But the key is Mohammad Hafiz understand what he's trying to do. And he's done well not to lose his wicket in the first over.
Experience from Bopara to Yusuf Pathan. Mushfiqur Rahim right in the middle. So they started with that left arm pace from one end. They're going with leg spin from the other end. It's the glue. That's the glue. It's given a wide and they'll just run through as well. Just good decision to go with leg spin.
Yeah, it is a bit of a surprise. They have had Mujib opening the bowling from the other end in most of these games. And I suppose with conditions the way that they are this evening, a bit of swing on offer, you perhaps wanted to go with him again. The glue, he's excellent in the middle overs. Perhaps with a ball that's slightly older, bit better grip in the hand. But they've opted to go with the new ball. How is he going to go in this over? Didn't start too well.
This is Fuller and a direct hit. He's gone. A wild throw. I mean, it was wild.
Yeah, this ball got to point rather quickly. Mohammad Hafiz, unsure. Oh, I'll tell you what, a better throw, he'd have been gone for all money.
Yeah, I agree. It's a surprise. Yeah, Mujib would have been an option. I even think somebody like an Engarava as well. Go left on both ends. Look to try and trap these two right-handers early on. Oh, outside edge. Outside edge, and this will run away for a boundary.
Yeah, fortunate runs for Bantam. He's trying to go downtown. It's one of the rare deliveries that we've seen from Hatzeglo that actually turns faint hits, and that's racing down to the third man boundary for 4.
Powered down the ground. He thought about two, Mohammad Hafiz.
Yeah, I think just on your point of maybe having 2 seamers operating, I think conditions are perfect. There's a bit of swing, so why not utilize that new ball? We've seen it in the shorter formats. The new ball is only new for 2-3 overs maximum, that you're going to get a bit of swing out of them.
A bit of bounce there. And there's that bounce. I know he gets it because he's a tall leg spinner, but when you're trying to defend 90 or 89 to win the game, you've got to look to take early wickets.
Yeah, he's a tall bowler, he's Hatzeglo. Certainly get a bit of extra bounce. But that's perhaps also why they brought him in, because he has been a wicket taker for them, Peter Hatzeglo. Mohammad Hafiz gives himself a bit of wit, and he slaps this over cover for 6. Yeah, this is excellent batting from Mohammad Hafiz. See how still he is at point of contact. We were talking about having a base to hit from. That is a beautiful shot over extra cover.
Yeah, it was a good shot, wasn't it? Because he just stayed leg side, extended his arms, hits it up and over the infield. He's trying to do it again. And he just drags it to the leg side. Expensive over from the glue, 15 from it, 21 without loss. Cape Town, who are struggling in this game, are sitting top of the table. You can see what a win for the Buffaloes would do. Each team plays 8 games. And all teams are in contention. Tom Curran.
Yeah, Tom Curran is a little bit expensive in the last fixture. The last outing for the Cape Town SAMP Army. And he would want to rectify that performance. I just feel that this is perhaps a surface that will suit his style of bowling. Into the surface, in at the stumps, pace off. Just want to make sure that you get the lengths right. In the last game he's been a touch too full, and if he wasn't too full he was a touch too short. Against the Braves he went for 1 for 29.
Well, he's captain tonight, and when you saw his figures in all games, he takes wickets, and that's what they need. Just put the Buffaloes under pressure. They've got to take 2 or 3 wickets in the next couple of overs. If not, this game will just meander away. High in the air. I think he gets enough of it at top edge a little bit, but this will go all the way for a maximum.
Yeah, it's a risky ball to bowl with your fine leg up in the circle. Tom Curran is gone with the ball into the surface, pace on. Like you said, yes, it is a leading edge, but that has gone a long way.
Well, we talked about Hafeez not opening the innings in this competition, 660th time in his career. He's opened the innings in all forms of the game. Just a tad of experience there.
Jeez, I tell you what, that's a lot of white ball games. And it just goes to show again how much the youngsters in that change room can learn from a guy like Mohammad Hafeez. He's been around, he's faced many a situation. Valuable experience that you cannot buy anywhere else besides being in his presence.
Nick into the surface, and Curran keeps taking wickets in this competition. And it's the end of Tom Banton.
Yeah, you said it, Corky. The only way in for the SAMP Army is by picking up wickets. What has impressed me here, yes, it's pace off, but it's the line. It's outside off, which means he had to drag it to the leg side. The faintest of outside edges to the keeper, and he's got his man. Banton, he goes for 7. The Buffaloes are 30 for 1.
Well, he was a little bit late, Bopara, entering the arena. 90 seconds they have to get to the middle. It's a countdown at the moment, 35. It's on the big screen, I'm watching it. He's not worried at the moment. He's got to be in place, 30 seconds. Bopara, again, an experienced player, 38 years old. Strike rate of just under 185. Tom Curran knows all about Ravi Bopara. They've played against each other a lot of times back in the UK. Third has gone back. Deep mid wicket is up in the circle.
Yeah, he's off the mark straight away. Is Ravi Bopara. At the end of 3, the Buffaloes 31 for 1. Yeah, and this is the reason why he's out there. It's a slower ball into the surface, just got a bit steep on Bantam. Faintest of edges through to the wicket keeper.